Right, welcome back. A wee lunchtime grind. Welcome, John. Nice to see you, sir. Thank you for the good luck. Shay Lehman, Disco Nips in the house. Long time no see, madam. How are you? Oh, that's hot coffee. Too hot for my childish mouth. Right, gonna do some 2 of 10 this time. See if we can't get this a little bit closer to APOC in the shop territory. I'm back, Dominic, and you're back too. Welcome along. So, this will be hit and miss. I don't know this tour very well, and I'm not very good at it. But I'm going to try and use quasars where possible. I think. Been sick for a week. Oh no. Feeling better today. Yay. Oh well. Glad you're on the mend. Wesley, welcome, sir. Welcome, welcome. So he's going all the OP. Hey Sandy. Why is your thing not there? Maybe it has to be when the stream's live. Let's change that there. There we go, Sandy. That should be sorted out now. And welcome along. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for the good luck. So, 11-4. Feels like we're making this harder than it needs to be. 7-3 would need. I'm going to use them. I'm going to change. I've got lots of them, so I'm going to use them. Don't tell Ian, okay? He'll be most disappointed in me. That would now be 5-8. Still not easy. Slack. Very slack. Oh dear. At least it's out. That's the main thing. Not pretty. Not in the slightest. You're welcome, Sandy. Long time supporter of the channel. Welcome to the team. Jakob, welcome, sir. Thank you for being here. Big John. Did I not greet you, Big John? Apologies if I didn't. Welcome, sir. Nice to see you, as always. Cheers, Jakob. So, 2 or 10, you say? What's up, Seth? Welcome, brother. I should really be watching opponents on this tour, trying to learn something. So he's got a Titan on. Felt like a get it to the green shot, didn't it? Maybe that's what we'll have to do. Don't know. Let's see. Try and bounce it over into the rough and out, but who knows? Not very good. The right idea though, I think. It'll do for now. It'll do. Hey Jay, welcome. Thank you for the good luck, brother. It wants to be permanent. Definitely permanent. I just need to, before I go all guns blazing, I'm going to make some notes, some shootout guide notes and stuff, so that I've got a wee bit of an idea what I'm doing. Two topspin I should have been. Thank you, Dominic. Too slow to read the chat. You want to match up, but you're afraid of the clubs. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. It's all about shootouts, and I don't know these shootouts well enough, so there could be some pretty cringe-worthy moments on this stream, but that's okay. I'm going to play, so I may as well play it on stream. Got about an hour for lunch, so let's see. Right, what's this one? This is horrible. I think it's about 4, 5 maybe. More? I don't know. I don't really know. It's going to get a push. I'll just try that. Try 1-to-1, shall we try 1-to-1? I don't know if you need curl. So we'll try without and see what happens. That's alright, you know. I'm happy with that. Might not win, but we'll take that. We'll take it. JT Timney, welcome. Good luck, Mara. Must be from my way. Nice to have you here, sir. Hey, Glenn. Wonder if I can match up playing Tour 10 right now. Maybe. Maybe. Be nice. Go easy on me if we do. A lot of 1-to-1 shootouts with the sniper. Oh, well, that's easy to remember, I guess, Jay. That's very easy. 10%, thank you, Shay. I wasn't paying attention. So I went 1-to-1. I don't know what we had. 10.7. So if I'd done plus 10, I should have gone 12 then. So either my spins weren't very good or it was just badly adjusted. I don't know. We probably just got lucky. Want to pack the Goliath? Yes, I've heard in the Tailwind. That's the one shot I do know quite well, and there's the Goliath, but not so much the sniper. 4.2 or 4, 4.2 or so, then 4 right spin. Okie doke. No. Definitely don't want 11. We're definitely not ready for that. Hey Christian, welcome back, sir. And congrats on the website. I had a little look. Fantastic. I think you might find yourself a new business venture there. If I ever go for a Scottish Sniper website, I know where to come to. Fantastic looking page. Right, let's go back to lesser balls. Good luck. Now wishing I'd put right curl on it, but maybe it'll be okay. Oh dear. Oh, too far. Too greedy. No need for the top spin. Never mind. Never mind. You like the Grizzly for shootouts in 10. That's interesting. Because I know in 8, I always take Goliath in 8 for the distance. But Grizzly's an option, that's nice to know. Thanks, Jay. Thank you, Shay. Hey, John. Welcome back. You've made the first step and you've downloaded YouTube and AZ screen recorder to your tablet. Well, that's it. You're on the slippery slope now. I expect to see a stream from you tonight, sir. No, I'm joking. But that's excellent. I look forward to that, John. If you've any questions, there's obviously far better people than me to ask, but by all means get in touch with me if I can help you in any way. This is probably 10 as well, is it? 8-2 mid. Oh, we're in the rough. Of course we're in the rough. Yeah. Thinking I've got a sniper. But no. 6-3. I think we'll just settle for getting it on the green, shall we? Not try and be too clever. Needle speed is definitely faster. Well, obviously we know it's faster, but you can tell. You can feel it. Interesting. Welcome, Anthrax. Nice to see you. Good games yesterday. Didn't see you this morning. I was in Tour 8 for a wee while earlier, but couldn't find you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening indeed, Drew, and welcome to you, sir. Hey Jim, welcome sir. Not a tour you're equipped to play yet, both skill and club-wise, but interesting nonetheless. Yeah, it's like me when I watch Ian and D-Mac and Pete. I'm nowhere near those tours, but it's always fun to watch. Hey Gus, welcome along. It's going good, thank you very much. Hope you are too. So we haven't embarrassed ourselves entirely there, which is nice. You're off for lunch, are you, Dominic? Well, enjoy your lunch. I'll probably only be on for it'll probably only be an hour and 20 minutes, the stream. Just a wee one. The lunch hour stream. Hey Flip, welcome. Thank you for the good luck. Thank you. Thank you all for the good luck. Good luck to each one of you too, whether you're grinding or... right. I'm glad he's first, or she's first. So, in a tailwind I believe you play the Goliath near the edge of the start of the fairway. I think it's 20%. So it's they've got... So they've got 8-1, so let's see what they go. Oh, that's horrible to hear, Gus. Sorry to hear that. Hopefully it's sorted out for this week, or for next week's tournament. 10% max long iron from the back. I won't be able to reach though, will I, if I try and adjust that towards the green? That's a nice shot. Actually, it's not. Well, it is, but I've seen closer. I've seen better, as they say. Can we adjust that, Shay? Let's see. No, we won't have the room. We won't have the room, so could do that. God, there's no nice spots here, really, is there? I'm just gonna go 10 rings and be done with it. Sorry, 9 rings. 9 and a bit. 9 and a bit rings. Probably awful. Let's see. No, run a bit, run a bit. Don't know. I'm not sure. Might be close. With a tailwind, yes, yes, yes. 10% for the tailwind shot. Okay, lovely. Headwind 10% min wood. I'm not sure what we played there, but probably close to that, I think. Come on. Yes, you do. Lovely. What do we get? 9 miles an hour. Yeah, so we probably went half a ring more than that. Good to know though. Oh, look at that wind. Right, I don't know. Don't know if this is the wrong thing to do, but I'm going to do it anyway. How can you turn down that kind of wind? That'll be 10-4. Should probably be hooking that, shouldn't I, really? But that'll do. Take that. That's not too bad. Yes, Christian's created a new website for his content, a home for his guides, his news, some links and stuff. I had a little look at it earlier between last stream and this one. It's very, very nice. Very well laid out. Lovely design. So when he launches that to the wider public, please check it out. It's going to be a very useful resource for you, I'd imagine. Oh, right, that coffee's a bit nicer now. He can't post a link yet. He's got some certificate licenses to sort out and stuff like that. Right, let's sort this out. 14.9. Wow. .1. Not sure. No, I wasn't even close to enough. So secondary wind effect, huge on this tour, or huge compared to what I'm used to, I guess. Even on little shots like that, by the looks of it, unless that was just horribly adjusted, which is quite possible. Where are we? There it is. Try now, Christian. Winky face. Most shootouts in Tour 10 are 10% downhill. 2 Nordics are 20. Right. Is it? They'll be the ones with the islands, are they? Those horrible, horrible holes. With that wind, min with 30%. Min with 30% I should have gone. Yeah. Well, I missed by a long way, so. So that's the question, I suppose. Do you find folk build it into your adjustments, or do you use elevation, or do you use offset, I guess, is what I'm asking, to account for secondary wind? Because I see people do both, and both have their merits, so. Based on wind, you may move your mid-max, yeah, okay. Hawkeye. Major oversight. It's sorted now, Jim. Right, speaking of horrible shootouts, at least I'm not first, so time for you to type what you want me to do. If nothing else comes in, I'm going to go on the left island, probably what he's going to do, or she's going to, yeah, there, to try and run up the hill and down the hill, I think. With a short iron, you're likely to use, you don't like to use offset, you'd rather use the elevation, yeah. Understood, Gus? Yes, use elevation instead of offset, yeah. Left island, 20% ball guides to go past the pin and roll back down. That's what I'm thinking of. Didn't watch their shot, despite telling you I should. That looks lovely. Wow, well played. So 20%. What club distance is this going to be? Let's see. Let's just call it. Let's call it max between friends. 8.9. About there. I don't know. 8, 9, so 5. Didn't know whether I should curl it. Probably not with the wind. Who knows? Who knows? It's the wrong side of the hole. But it's kind of what I meant to do, so probably not going to get close enough, but I'm just glad it went where I tried to put it. That's the main thing. Mid distance, okay. Wind effect can be massive on the Nordic shootouts. Yeah, well played. Good luck. Right, another one. Another one. Nice to get rematches as well. Don't like this hole. Don't like it. Yes, when's the merch, Christian? When's the merch? That's the next question. Always be careful with the amount of backspin you use in headwind. Sounds like solid advice, Jay. Curious to know what I should have done better on the last one. Should I have tried to go further up the hill to roll down a bit harder, probably. I don't know. Remain welcome. Nice to see you. Oh, Berserker. Do we have a horrible wind? I didn't look. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's a big tailwind, that's why they did it. I see now. No, I still want that. I just want that. 15 miles an hour. There we go, 10. It's 9.6. 9.6, wow. What's happening? That's because I haven't got the right ball on. I don't know. Usually it's a power 3 ball when I play this in a tournament, so... I was thinking, I'll just land short of the bunker, one bounce over. What a clown. Well, Frog Pig Roms is back in it at least. Oh, I don't know if I'd call this content, Chris. This is a... Oh, that's another big tailwind. Oh well. Oh, this one of your clanmates remain. There we go then. I'll tell them that they're lucky they stumbled across an idiot who doesn't know what he's doing when they put theirs in the drink. He's gone again, or she. Landed this time though. Oh, look at this. Oh, close. Should still reach, maybe. Yeah. Should still reach with a Zerker. Should we just do something silly with this? Blast it is hard. Go away. 12-2. 10-9. Should be having this Spitfire, shouldn't I? We'll just try and take our medicine and move on. Dearie me. Would be weird selling hoodies with your face on. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be selling them with you. Yeah, go with the gopher. Nice to have a mascot. Or a brand, which I'm sure you're quite aware of, sir. Anyway, welcome, Chris. I didn't say welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Should have been away. Yeah, so I should have just used left spin. Yeah. Okay. Afternoon, Scott. Welcome. Nice to see you. Right, where are we at? What is going on? 3 shots in a row with massive tailwind. Eleven, 8, 7, 2. Yay! Dearie me. What a haul. What a haul. Good games, they were fun. Well played. And good luck. Right. Right, let's try again. Hopefully not Nordic Fjords, because not a fan, not a fan. Go 20%. What, on the Thorn? You would totally wear a Bushwhackers hoodie with the official salute on it. I'd wear it around the house. Don't think I could wear it when I was out with the kids. Do you know what? Got Berserkers for days. Let's just do this. Actually, that might be enough. No, I'm not going to learn anything doing that. It's probably still too much, I don't know. Just stay there. Stay there. That'll do. That'll do. Sign him up for a Screaming Gopher hat. He would wear it with pride. There you go, Christian. First customer. On the Thorn, I don't think so. I just, unless the app had it in, I just put the number in and went with it. Not sure, Gus, to be honest. You'll be able to rewind and check. You should be able to go back and have a look. You played Angry Birdies from Bushwhackers last night. It was a good sport. Tell him good games, or her. I'm not sure who Angry Birdies is. I don't know all the players' pseudonyms and stuff. This is the show. It's out. Somehow it's out. Well done. Yeah, I don't know who everyone is, to be honest. Min, max, mid. Quite partial to a no spin shot if possible, but this looks a bit too windy. $14-2 mid would be 7-1. We've done no offset again, so let's go more. Let's go 7-8. So an additional 0.7 of rings. It's not far away. Let me just see where the dog's yapping himself. Must be someone at the door. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? There's nobody there, you daft dog. You're imagining it. Right, let's see if Marek puts this in. Hey Jim North, welcome, welcome. Nice to see you. Ooh, close. Yeah, he did well to bounce it off the rock. Right, so at least we'll get a shootout. See what we get this time. So who's closed Tour 10? Who's the Tour 10 experts in here? And how long did it take you? And were you just doing that and that alone, or did you have lots of accounts where you playing different things? If you just focus purely on Tour 10, how long would it take to close? What's the general opinion? Which will vary widely. Like, some of you will say 3 days, someone will say 6 months, but generally speaking, I'm curious to know. I think once I've got 3 accounts playing it religiously, then it'll be a lot easier. I'll start to feel like I do about Tour 8 then. Go on, mate, it's you. It's you. Hey Michael, welcome sir. Thank you for the good luck as well. All expert this coming tourney. I'll have a look. I used to do pro and rookie. There's no value in me doing rookie now because I don't have a suitable account really. Even my 2 rookie accounts have got extra mouse 6. So I could do pro, but I don't know. There's lots of people do pro. If people want some pro, I can do some pro. I'm not averse to it, but it makes my life easier to do all expert, to be honest. But let me know if you want me to do pro. We'll try and do some pro. Even if we just have a hack on Monday, we don't have to qualify one, do we? Max, min, mid, 11-7, 6-6 would be mid. Six would be mid, but we're not really at mid, so no idea, as you can tell. Let's have a look. No. So it needed to be pulled further. It's only just caught the fairway. Not good. Took you 6 weeks to close Tour 10, but you're too scared to go into 11. 6 weeks, I can live with that. That's nice, good to know, Romain, thank you. Jeremy closed it in about 2 or 3 months. Yeah, I think that'll be me. You finished Tour 10, you wouldn't say expert. Closed it all sorts. So you've been up and down in it, Jay, by the sounds of it. So yeah, I guess I'm talking about first time in it, how long to close. That's what I'm keen to know. Not that there'll be an exact number. But up and down all the time. You moved to Tour 11 about a month ago and was struggling the other day. Dropped to 10. And won 2 out of 2, then went into 11. Straight losses before you won. Wow. Oh, 20 out of 25, right, okay. Thinking of going expert with your baby account, so you're fine with just expert content. Well, that's why I quite like putting Ruby into expert, because it's helpful for people in expert who have shit clubs, frankly. So we'll see. We will see. Morning, Vic. Nice to see you. Welcome back. You closed it in a week, Michael. Nice. But then you went to 11, lost all your coins, went back to 10 and haven't closed it in 18 months since. Wow. Wow. That's like me, Scott. I did 9 very quickly. But this is... I'm not going to say it's proven problematic, because I haven't sat down and tried properly, so when I do that it might be okay, but I need to just dedicate a bit of time to it, I think, where possible. How high are we now? This is about as high as I get, 386. No, I don't think I've got to 400 before. So what would you need to get to 3900? Would be another 300 trophies. So I need 10 more wins from here without losing any. Don't know. Unlikely. You think 1 or 2 weeks? I'll take that, Jay. Now we know this one from the tournament 2 tournaments ago. Hey Barry, welcome back, sir. Nice to see you. Chris has taken an extra mile 6 into expert this go around on his baby. There we go then. Make sure you subscribe to Board PC Guy if you're also having a crack at expert with an EM6. Or even if you're not and you just like to watch good Golf Clash content and a man who loves to eat hot food. Chris's channel will be where Mossy's beard dyeing escapade is live streamed, Chris, or just published tomorrow, I think. I think live streamed. Right, so we might have to treat ourselves here. Actually no, I'm not going to. Just go rugby instead. Ten for 10%. 6 6. Got 4 rings. See if it's enough. Not enough, but you know you're going to roll out there, so that's safe enough, I think. You played about 30 games on 10, lost 15, won 15. Yeah, that's what it feels like to me, Gus. It's 1 up, 1 down, which is fine, as long as you're not losing more than you're winning too often. This is where things got tricky for you, Drew. Yeah, I think it probably is for most people, unless you're someone like who's played several accounts who would just breeze through to max, I guess. But even those people must find it a bit harder with lesser clubs when they do it the 3rd and 4th and the 5th time. But this is my first go, so, and I've got the clubs. There's no excuse club-wise, none whatsoever. That's what I feel like the difference is, Chris. When I play Tour 8 and even 9, I don't really pay any attention to anything else. And when it's my shot, I just take it and get on with it. But this feels like I should be constantly thinking and... 7, 5, 7. Let's see then. Well, we hit the rough at least. That's the main thing. Oh, you filled it again yesterday, Chris, and then you started losing again. Yes, absolutely. When you're on a grind, it's all about the points. That's why I play 8, because I don't really care I know I'll win more than I lose, and if I did happen to lose all of them, I wouldn't be that bothered. You're close to max and 10, Shay. A milestone for this week, nice. When are we going to see you streaming? Now that you're feeling a wee bit better. That's the real question. Right, this one again. Oh, we've got the tailwind, so we're going to do the same thing. Except we've got a Goliath. So, don't know, is it any topspin? Is it one topspin? 20%. 20% max Goliath. Should be watching what he's doing. Of course, I don't see his spins anyway, do I? A push-up. Interesting. It's a nice result. Don't know if it's what they meant to do. I guess it is. 12-8. 8-1 at max. Not convinced by this. I've no idea if we should have used lots of top, well, not lots of topspin, but my hand's going to run right through like an absolute tool. God damn it, that's rubbish. Rubbish. Rubbish, 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 rubbish. Sand bump, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Is that a good win for the sand bump, that, is it? A tailwind. I've seen Dan talk about sand bumps before. Angles Dan. So, back to needing 11 wins. You'll try to get on tonight or Thursday night. Probably do a Glades grind. There we are. Shay Lehman, everyone. Make sure you're subscribed. More tailwind. It's like tailwind day in Tour 10 today, by the seams of it. Last time I had a wee go at this, it was headwinds for every single hole was a massive headwind. But today seems to be tailwinds. With that shootout, I definitely use offset in direction. In direct header tailwind, okay. 2 top in a crosswind, 1 top in a tail. I'll have to go back and check what I did. But thank you, Shay. Thank you, Jeremy. Yeah, they are. They are, Chris, aren't they? The little darlings. Right, so... where's he gone? All the way up there. Played the big boy shot then. The big boy shot. Uh, 13-8. Wee bit of under par because I'm not sure I pulled out enough rings, to be honest. Just got away with it. A root of germs is kindergarten, as you would call it, yeah. It's just like a cesspool. They all keep passing it to each other. Right, where's my vape gone? This is what's wrong. I've not had a vape for about an hour. In walks the legend. Welcome, Don. Good morning, bitches. How's your day going, Don? Is that leaking out the bottom? The vape, that is. Right. There's the headwinds that we were promised. Uh, 10, 15, 14. So, the ball guide will be compressed. Try to remember that, Tony. That could be in the sand. Yep, what a terrible shot. Fucking wretched. Wretched. You've just woke up and work already wants you to come in. It's almost like they pay you for your time. Inconsiderate is what it is, Don. Inconsiderate. Right, so we'll be losing this one. Lovely. Don't even care. Whoa. Whoa. What is going on here? Wow. Wow. Poor. Poor, poor, poor. Well played. Good luck. Luck of the Irish. What a nice clan name. Do you want another one, Greg? It's probably going to be an easy one for you. Don't have time to wait for you to procrastinate, though. Right. A few more. What time is it? 3 o'clock. We've got a wee bit more time. Let's see what we can do. Question for all the other streamers in the chat. Do you also have trouble making a good quality transparent pic for the Touchdown Tourney logo? I don't do any of that, so I can't help you, Christian, but I would imagine if you're struggling, everybody's going to struggle. Is this Michael from the chat? Could be. Right. 1, 4, 2, 10, 9 rings. Oh dear, could be moist. Oh, come on, man. That's savage. What a shot. What a shot. Not sure, Christian, but I'm sure amongst you folk that do all that logo stuff, you'll be able to figure it out, hopefully. Why is it causing you issues? Is the logo different this time? Is it got lots of gaps in it or something? I don't know. Don't know. What's your day off, Don? Apologies. Didn't realise that. 2 or 10 year experience. If you don't master different wind direction setup in the shootout, it's hard to compete in a short time. Yes. I think that sounds spot on, Gus, to be honest. Jaime's your man. Wow. All the way down there. Look at that. There's a proper shot for you. So we're going to have a nice headwind instead. Which will be 5 rings. So we'll just set up for the boring shot. It felt like we weren't too far away with our drive. A bit more right curl, or I don't know. Felt like we walked the knife edge and then just trickled into the the water, sorry. Not very good. So we'll have a long iron to half it from there. So I don't, oh, saying that, it might be a straightish wind. We'll see. We will see. In that wind, slap on a power 3, don't go overboard on the topspin and hammer the crap out of it. Spray and pray, Chris, spray and pray. That's what I should have done, I think. Well played. Showing me up with a basic ball. Well done. So, not even a half. I don't know if there is someone in the chat, but we'll offer them another one. I'm sure they'll take it, given how shite we are. Lots of different colours surround the logo, and the glow of the floodlights is a pain in the arse, right? I see. I see. Is this you, Michael? I thought it must be you. Well done, sir. You've got 2% battery left. Hit it quick. Maybe I'll just take loads of time on my shots and win by default. Oh, you bought the Mr. Tour 9 offer, did you? For the Extra Mile 6 account, but it just got you to the Extra Mile 7. Oh well. You'll have to use it now. That's what I'm using now, I'm using Omelette because I'm cheap and DU recorder costs money, so this one's it seems to be working though, so that's fine. So until I get a computer screen and whatnot. Sorry, computer setup. 5.2. I'm going to struggle with the second shot if we get a big headwind, but let's see. Let's see. Christian the perfectionist, yeah. Absolutely, no shame in that. Nothing wrong with wanting your stream to be, or your channel, all the stuff you do to be as flawless as it can be. You can tell Christian's like that, definitely tell. I'm a wee bit like that, except for the quality of my Golf Clash play. 55 people, wow. I can't see, the screen I'm on doesn't show me now, so I have no idea. But that's nice. Thank you, Sandy. Top moderating. Yes, thumbs up help the channel. Thumbs down help the channel, so leave those as well if you want. Any kind of interaction helps the channel. Tony doesn't get it. I'll have you know, I happily streamed, oh that's close, for a long time to about 5 or 10 people. Sometimes they're the best times, because you just get to know everybody and you can answer everyone's questions. think this is 1 to 1 plus 1. Which would be what, 12? No, it would be 13. Can't even count. Can't even count. Excuse me. Too far. Too far. $57 now. There we go. Live updates from Don Abels. You bought the Mist Tour 6 one, Shane. You just got nothing. I bought one on, I forget which account it was. Wasn't very good. None of my chests have been good for a while now. It's been a long time since I've opened any chest of any description, whether it's Golden Shot or Tournament or Platinum Weekly ones or whatever. Full of shite. Absolute shite. Welcome, Andy. Nice to see you, sir. A couple of new emojis for you to use, Andy. If I give you any reason to use them, that is. Not that I have today so far. Look at this. Up and down. Half a crown. Oh dear. Close. You're a completionist. I see Peter Johnson do this all the time. I never do this. There we go. So we got one back. Or maybe he let us win. Who knows? I'll take it. I'm not a proud man. I'll take it either way. Lee, welcome, sir. Did a little bit of Tour 9 on your iPhone with no swing app. I don't know if he'll play another. His phone's about to die. He's going to go for it. Gambling on the 2%. I like it. What were we saying, Lee? Sorry. No swing app. It was nice to go back to playing some field shots. Yeah. That's a bit what it was like for me with this iPad at the start of the week. Or when I do friendlies, I never use an app for those. And I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Not fantastic, Andy, but then a Tour 10 stream's never going to go fantastic. If I can win as many as I lose, I'll be happy. And we're probably close to that, I think. Close. Yeah, I'm sure I bought them all done, and I still get the offers. What's this? What is this? Don't really know what we want to do here. I guess we want to be up there somewhere. Is that going to be 5.1? Just the one where you can go for the green, but you probably shouldn't type thing. Oh, that's in the rough. Stop! Jesus Christ. Thank you, sir. You're doing a bit of research on replacing your iPad. Thoughts on a Samsung Tab 2019? Can't help you, Andy. Never used a Samsung device, but I'm sure many have. And if it's an Android device, you can definitely get the overlays. Absolutely. You can either get Golf Clash Notebook, which has it built in, or there's other stuff, various other ways you can do it on an Android. So headwind, probably not a go for it. Wind, I don't really know. Maybe. That was a go for it wind, just. Pleased with that. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've just read that now, Shay. You want to get as close to top as possible and then curl with the sniper. So I think I did what you were asking me to. Material Q, that was the name of the other one. Yeah. Although I think some people experience that disappearing quite frequently. I know Ian used to use that a lot on stream and it would always just disappear at no notice. Who dares, Rodders? Absolutely. You've got dual arrow lines and you really like them. What, so your lines hug the arrow, do they? Up and down? Or do you mean a crosshair? I'm not sure what you mean. The processor is better in the iPad. Wouldn't make a deal of difference for gameplay. Good luck, bud. Your games. Not sure. I'm not the right person to ask about techie stuff like that. Someone at Erlich Gaming will tell you. There'll be somebody in here who knows. Tablets died. Oh, just in time. Thanks, Michael. Appreciated that. Very good game, sir. Where are we sitting here then? Got JT, so no chance of a top spot. What's our total? Because it's approaching the time to go back to work. So that was another 120 in this session, so I think that's about 400 today. 300 and something. Getting there, slowly. Slowly. We'll do one more. I think I'm due a platy on this account, so let's let's try and win one first and then hope it's a platy. We'll see. We'll see. We're for same hole. Should know what we're doing this time then. Seven, 3. It's 4, 6. I did think that was maybe a wee bit too much topspin, that's why I slightly underpowered it. What a dick. What a dick. Yes, RAM. That's what I read. RAM's the biggest thing. I think the iPads only have 3 gigabytes of RAM though, so I've heard the same, Gus. I've heard people say minimum of 4. But I'm sure the iPads only have 3. I'm not sure actually. I think they only have 3. Yeah, lots of people use the take shot button on stream at least. I think you'll find most of these players do have crosshairs off stream. And why wouldn't they? Right, so 13-2 will be 9-9 at max. It's almost worth having a blast then, is it? This is just silly. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get over at least. That'll do. It'll do. He's found a solution, everyone. Had to disable the crop shade area in case anyone cares. So there you go. If you are also trying to make a PNG file or a transparent image for the next tournament, you want to disable crop shade area. Well done, Christian. I knew you'd find a way. No, I hated the iOS grid lines, Don. Absolutely despised them. So they got turned off very quickly. I'd rather have not had any than use them. That's a nice straight wind, isn't it? No excuse, really. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. You may as well be speaking Luxembourgish to Drew. Well, enjoy whatever you get, Andy. It's nice to treat yourself now and again. Scott has an iPad 6th generation, 2GB of RAM, and that works spot on. So there we go. The S6 has 4GB. Notifications are sketchy right now. I don't get one for this stream until I got a note from Tony saying you got a wrench. People might believe you when you say that, Don. You little troublemaker. Right. One more if he wants it. Doesn't want it. Did we get a platy? I wasn't looking. Was it a platy? Oh, just past Troy. Oh, let's have a look at that. Look at that. So who have we got above us? You might find your names on this list, some of you fine folk. There's Geek, Alex, Rhea. Also Rhea's in the parket for APOC zone. That's where I need to be. There's Gaza. Doesn't play anymore now, but lovely lad. Hope he comes back to the game. And obviously the beasts at the top. Right, come on then, we'll have one more. And then I really must do some work. I really must. Yeah, Rish, welcome along. Second stream of the day, yes, absolutely right. Squeeze them in when we can. I've had the breakfast one, this is the lunch hour stream. Well, it's now stretching to an hour and a bit. Terry Lyle. Welcome, sir. Right, I think we'll go this way. Spray and pray. See, I never change from a sniper. Maybe I should be using a cat or something, I don't know. Thoughts in the chat. Is it worth... It's obviously worth having different bags, but... If you've always used sniper and you've never been a Guardian guy, for Tour 10 should I be having a longer bag and should I be switching to it on holes like this? Answers on a postcard. Shay Lehman, sharing her codes. What an absolute superstar. Well done, Shay. What's up, Dan? Congrats again, sir. Nice to see you here. Right, let's see. Crosswind, possible. Wee bit of tailwind with it, maybe. For goodness sake. Better than I deserve. Far better than I deserve. But we'll take it. We will take it. Afternoon, Tom. Welcome along. Jay Young says cat. Should have switched to cat bag. Yeah. You made it through with sniper, Drew. I'm just a creature of habit. It's always been sniper, so... What's this? At 40 thumbs up, you will have a drawing for an autographed copy of Slickshot Steve. It's a mugshot after a pub crawl, but whatever. People would pay good money for a picture of Slickshot Steve. Right. Oh, Jesus, what? This is where I should be using this Huji Maban. That's mid-ish. This clearly needs a lot of work. 12 and we'll go plus 10. 6 rings. Five rings from there. Great left. Have we got lucky? We have got lucky. What can I say? Lucky boy. I wouldn't say well played, but thank you. Sniper man, think about shootouts. That's what I mean, Dan. That's usually me. I always want the sniper. I don't know. You want that picture? Oh dear. Phil, welcome, sir. Nice to see you. It's going okay, yeah. I've not been counting, but I think we've probably won more than we've lost. So, anytime that happens in 2 or 10, I've got to be pleased. I think. Oh, close. Need to get used to playing the cat, Terry. Okay. Yeah, well, that was in my thinking because I'm going to have it at some point, aren't I? So you're absolutely right. I'm probably just putting off the inevitable. Good. Didn't want to rematch because I can't play no more. Time is upon me. So I'm pretty sure we won more than we lost. We must have done because we weren't. Yeah, we weren't into 400s. We've never been this high, in fact. So I can smell 3901. Maybe I'll play a bit more of this tonight and see. I don't know. Anyway, let me just get this out of the way. There we go. You and Steve need to do a dual stream. Call it the Beauty and the Beast tour. Who's the beauty? Who's the beast? Yeah, that's probably good advice, Terry. I think I do have a cat bag. In fact, I've got 2 cat bags. No, I've got 1. That's a lie. What's that different then? So what is the cat like? Let's see. Compared to a sniper. Obviously longer, not as accurate. And a wee bit worse ball guide. So this... You're right, I think what I might do is start forcing myself to use it more often. Good advice, Terry. Always good advice. Right, quick scan of this in case you've asked me anything directly. Don't think so. I think you're just talking merrily to yourselves, which is lovely to see. So I'm going to have to interrupt you and stop you now. So hopefully someone else will be on. I don't know if Chris will be streaming. Are you doing anything soon, Terry? I saw you were on late last night for me, but I didn't catch that. Anybody in the chat about to stream? Mossy's here, welcome. You've just missed it, Mossy. It's all done and dusted, bar the shouting. But we'll see you tomorrow. Time to be confirmed on Board PC Guys channel for Mossy's purple beard dyeing session. Something today from Terry, good. you're working and have a busy day. Hope someone else streams. Maybe Shay'll pop on. She said she might go on tonight for us all. So this is kind of the dark, quiet hour, isn't it? Between midday and 5 o'clock where I live. So who knows? I'll keep my eyes out. If anybody's on, I'll be there to support whilst doing a bit of work. So thanks for coming today. Hope you've enjoyed it. You've probably learnt nothing because some of the play's been wretched, but it's been a good time, so that's the main thing anyway. So thanks for being here. Have a good Wednesday. I'll be back possibly tomorrow, but definitely Friday for a long stream on Friday, starting about 9 in the morning here, 4 AM EST. We'll be on for about 6 hours, so hopefully we'll find some tourney holes then and we'll have a bit more grinding fun. So until then, all the best, much love, and we'll see you next time.